So my anxiety's been acting up a lot the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. I wanted to be able to be honest with you guys about it and what's been causing it. And I don't know if this sounds crazy or what, but I'm just going to be honest with you all. So it's been dealing with my food consumption. So I think I've told you all about this before, but this is what's been happening with me. And I am by no means at all trying to get sympathy or trying to put myself out there as a victim in any way. I'm not. I'm just speaking the truth. And I'm telling you where my anxiety is coming from, plain and simple. Okay? All right. So we have been dealing with some struggles, right? I seem to always be looking for work, right? So we've just been dealing with some struggles, okay? Now, our food, okay, if you're not able to work, you're not able to get food. So what we do is we've been able to go to food banks, thankfully. That is a whole nother thing in itself. We've gone to 4 food banks this week, and every one of them is different, but you have to stand in line, which is part of the deal, right? You have to figure out a time to be there. You have to figure out how to get there. You have to figure out if they're going to accept you or not, depending on your zip code, all this stuff, right? And then they're not really allowed to like turn you away. They'll give you like a bag of food even if you're not in the zip code, but still, you know. But anyway, so we've been dealing with this. So a lot of you that have followed me for a long time know that I have some health issues. And let me tell you the list of food I can't eat because it makes those health issues worse. These are health issues. These aren't in my head. These aren't things that, oh, it doesn't do nothing to you. You can just eat it. No, these things really affect me. Sometimes I can eat it, or I can eat it for like a day. I can eat these things, maybe 2, and then that's it. My body will react in horrible ways. Okay, so this is a long list of things. Not a lot. I'm just going to give you the basics. Okay, so I can't have bread. I can, but I can't have too much. I have to limit my bread. I have to limit my white potatoes, white rice. I have to greatly. Can't do pasta. Again, just limit it, right? I can't do milk, dairy. And sugar, I think I told y'all before, those of you who have followed me for a while, I'd have a cerebral allergy to sugar, but I'll still eat it because I love sugar and I'm addicted to it in a way. I'm addicted to everything, I guess. You're always addicted to food, right? So food is an addiction. That's true. There's scientific proof of this. But anyway, or types of food, right? So I can't have any of these things. Processed food, oh, that's a big one. Can't do that either because once I've eaten like let's say I get like a whole bag of chips and I want to eat it, right? A small bag. I'm not talking about a big bag, you know, and I do that like a couple of times. Or let's say I go and I don't know, just stuff like that. Pizza, can't do that. You know, I can have one slice maybe, and then that's it. I can't do that. So all these things I can't have, right? So what do food banks give you? So food banks give you a lot of bread, a lot of sweets, a lot of cakes, a lot of lots of bread. They give you, oh, another thing I can't have too much of either is eggs. I can't have eggs. I can't have too much meat, especially beef, because it affects my body. I can go into that later. It's kind of an embarrassing health issue, so I kind of don't really talk about it. I don't think I ever have talked about it in any of my videos, to be honest. Maybe I have. I don't know. But regardless, there's like 400 videos out there, so I don't know. I might have in the past. But basically, so we've been going to food banks, and that's all we have to eat is the breads, the meat, and all those things. We did get like a couple of cans of green beans. We did get a a few peaches, things like that. Again, it's just like snacks. Like there's a couple of things, yes, we can have, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm super thankful for this stuff, super. But all they give you is pasta, white rice, white potatoes, the dairy, um, all the things we can't have. Tons of bread, tons of bread, different kinds of bread, right? And I've been having to eat this stuff for the last 4 5 days, right? And it's affecting me. Like I'm feeling it really bad in my stomach, in my digestion, in my my health issues that it causes. All this stuff causes to get really bad. It's bad. Like I'll end up in the hospital. But this is what we have to eat because this is the food we can get, right? And so I've been like struggling and trying to I've been praying, but I just want a regular job. You know what I want? I want to be able to get food stamps. They didn't approve me or my husband for food stamps, even though I don't have a job right now. Even though I'm looking for work, I've been going to interviews and everything, right? So they didn't approve us. And I'm like, okay, why? And I don't know. If we could get even a little bit, then I'd be able to at least get more of the stuff that I can eat. But I can't. And they give you tons of processed food at food banks, like tons. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, they give you all the stuff to keep you sick, basically. But anyway, and so my anxiety has been going crazy. My mental health hasn't been the best. It's been getting worse. What I mean by that is, so I've been having where I'm seeing things like everything's dizzy. I've been having the hyperventilation thing kind of coming and going pretty bad. I've been feeling headaches. I've been having all the other health issues I said that I have because of the stuff that I've been having to eat. But I get hungry, so I have to eat something, right? I'm trying to eat the best choices I can. Like in other words, if there's processed food, I'm not eating that, right? I'd rather eat the potatoes than processed food. I'd rather have like if I don't even know, like I'd rather have bake some chicken and have that instead of like, you know what I mean? I'm just making the better of the choices, right? It's still affecting me though. And I'll have a can of green beans, whatever. But I can't do cornbread, none of that. So my anxiety, I've been thinking really crazy, like I'm gonna die. I keep thinking I'm gonna end up in the hospital. I keep thinking I'm gonna lose too much blood. I keep thinking that I am going to pass out. I keep thinking that my body starts feeling really tense and swollen, right? Like my whole body, like especially in my extremities. And I don't like that. And of course, it makes it worse. But I know for a fact that if I ate certain foods, that was able to just eat those certain foods that are good for me, that I would feel better. So my brain has just been going and going and going and going and going and going, and it really sucks. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know. I feel stupid. I might not even post this. Anyway, remember you're not alone.